Ebushan for my mama Akwaba Eba Ghana Sam TV GH. So let's like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification also so that anytime you post a video, bit say we are Usambe Kebi. Ebushan for E-Levy is back. E-Levy is back like he never left. Ye kauntie debi na ube kanya ta tinte uri bisi uri tutukete na ye free sa uri meko die uri besansio wa ye kauntie debi one day but me ka na omuntia. One day, vindication, they say, is in the womb of time. And yes, I'm you. But I'm happy, say, Ghanaians are now wide awake and they are seeing, say, Sana, and ye NPP for na mu ye incompetent to, and ye NPP for na mu pese mu wicked incrophobia and as a wicked citizens, no, there be. And that kind of for who say, Sana NDC was just lying to Ghanaians true and true. And now I sorry no. MTN4, I had the biggest network company, telco, Ghana. The message about say. Now when you are transferring money from Momo to bank account, 0.75%. 0.75%. And they claim say that notwithstanding no, pecky value no to 5 Ghana cedis. That is what MTN catch Ghana for and Ekasa. And E-Levy no. So this government deceived Ghana for say E-Levy free war and they brought D-Levy, demon levy. 8% or 4. 1 liter biaso. As if that is not enough. Now this government Nicodemously far backdoor Eddie E-Levy Sambabion. And Akufo-Addo E-Levy they say now 1%. 1% is 0.75%. What's the difference? Now when cried and Akufo-Addo can say imagine who you think of say this 70 100 cities and above. Yes sir. Now this one yen yanama this for mudiaba E-Levy mudiaba die obia aka obia san wo mu enti e koya na say ye buy ye collective pana ya term ako exchange black and white ni. Are we happy? Ghanaians, are we happy? 0.75%. Obia out over MTN subia. Se mi se affect me. Mo amutie me no. Wa onya kan wo MTN so a u send this car free wo mumu de bia de call back account bia ska ba mumu sa on pese o spend ni nyina pese o save bi. Yen nyina ye kan. These are warnings we give to Ghanaians. Now we are winning nature no. Na CD no. Esan here the worst performing currency Ghana, Africa. CD no. Meanwhile, omuntua obiao, the taxes for eba. They say e-commerce for Sam George Honyina. The law biba. Wa utoni ama wo online krano. Omubeji u tax. Nini na wo obiankasa. Hey, this is not what NDC promised Ghanaians. Ye magana for warning. Obianti minka say, yaman warning. Ye man warning. Me say campaign time. Ma ye de etiemu. Se Ghana phone tieo. Ma ye nye phone swap. But we did not listen. Ene. Ebushan for baby bia o Ghana habia. Se ope photographers omunim juma. Ebano editing, omutra pictures, omu cameras, akesie, lenses akesie, omu drones, ni bibia ope biano, a touch of the way photography for. Omu naba air screen so esa o contact omu say yeah a wedding, funeral, birthday party. And I say asasi bimpo na one na ope say we hear drone video, ni drone pictures of asasina. but more than say contact the touch of the photography baby upe so mo ye juma no ma e Ghana ha baby no omo ye claro no me ya ma and omo ye very 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 affordable so upe so ye birthday photo shoot what mo manoni person surprise you be with a birthday photo shooter very important but more than say only touch of the way photography for wedding come and they catch them say Ghana Sem TV GH4 and I recommend it. Once when I say Ghana Sem TV GH4 and I recommend you mupe when you the special
discount. And you made me that's in a bigger platform where I would mommy. Oh yeah. We are my to so that my sister Penny on there. I think say or more than chief of staff our platform so. Sister Michiawa Yumre. I think say Niema mienu bi na me pese me twen yadwen esiso.
Okay.
I think say mommy the kind always me them about always educate on the minds. The kind EMP tender na could pay parliament. Parliament the kind parliament in tum say state mine set akwa the mine mines yaton my EMP. Inti first of all no gold now Ibrahim Mahama so odiaba Akoma Gold Board, it belongs to Ghana. It doesn't belong to EMP.
Yep.
Let's establish this. Yeah. EMP tender the state bia ever turn a property, especially a bigger property like mine. First of all, no, I was a document actually say or mine a transaction from say company be one and lease na a whole or mine a transaction ama another company no. Or say document be actually say San Inkitan with DNA course now also copy parliament because they represent the people of the Atuabai constituent Nipa Bakuson Kujana name of parliament. Into all the document in Yakwa, then they sit down, deliberate on the document and everything and see say the contractual agreement between the state and the company there's factual established in that document. Into first of all, the EMP contract almost letters near the accompanying parliament ma approval. Even committee cry is not yet set to look at it. Into Ibrahim Mahama say also jina EMP name Akofa Gold Abre Gold Board. First of all, these people they need to be in jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Mesre say Mumaya dream come mining because the truth of the matter is the lady in the boss it is possible near than that was the trend that Dedia Lawrence was using to sell state properties. The same thing that Mahama it was so.
Sir.
The same thing. The same trend now all twas. The same trend. And sabi yet to my muna idea bit me I employ because you want to say yempese ye mabunu betu kwan. But here bema mabunu no abuama they bet me sustaining mabunu na individuals I started trauma family now. How do you sustain the even the even takwa the mama is a state owner mama can employment a bit to me there apart from the permanent staff a mining company. And one thing you need to know is that the whole world baby air mines, even Africa air mines.
Yeah.
It's one of the strategies a government can use to solve unemployment. The TN said we have a lot of people who have trained in Ghana who are engineers. They are not employed, so they call them unemployed people in Ghana. But because I said the air mining company, obi biara what you mean invest a competing engineering course biara can be in that mines. So let's take say the people who have completed engineering courses or more Ghana, they are about 10% of unemployed association graduate people in Ghana. Government can sign a contract with those mines. Say mine, you know, because the go fields only say a state mine. Think about mine a japade. The government any those unemployed graduates, you know, can go on contractual agreement. Say 10%, you better 2% every year. You be training them. Who they train them? Keke, don't give them permanent job. When they have skills and they have the technology to work in the mines, they are self-employed. They can travel. They become an expert, whereby the state can even send them as experts to different countries and make money. Mr. Felix, what you make no?
Me pa choka sa pa. Yeah, me pa choka sa. Obi etie. Why?
So the state, this is investment, because we call Argentina need those places are Brazil. They train people as footballers, go outside, go and play football. They make money. The state also take their part. And think that minds here that way. You bet me training a lot of people. At least your mom graduate training 2 or 3 years. So even mine in the crowd and to me absorb your more, then they become expertise in the mining sector. A lot of West African, they need expertise to work with them. So they become an expert. And we can even export them. They are not good, so but rather they have become a hot commodity in the mining community who need expertise like this to work with them. It's in Kao, the government can provide you a subsidy. So if you are going to make 1 million Ghana cedis, the government can take like 5% of it and make a lot of money out of this. By a time it's one of the processes governments can use to solve even galamsey.
Okay.
Because galamsey or Ghana, hey, because they don't have a lot of let me say technical people on the grounds. That's why galamsey, because mining side no more here. They need geologists, chemical engineers, metallurgists, and those people. If these people are trained from their mines, they can directly employ into this small scale mining, and they have the technology. They know how to solve. They know how to do mining without having effect on our water bodies and forestry. Indirectly, we are solving galamsey.
Yep.
But Aban, you know, mine, yeah. And as I speak now, galamsey has become one of the serious security threats to this country. And media, no, because of say you don't have to payroll, so payroll so you don't to San go di no mine beton that or mine ho bra no. You see media houses e Ghana he you na da payroll so e good board. Sami Jevi say me boa. Sami Jevi say me boa. They should go there and check. All the media houses are on the payroll. All the journalists and big or the fat payroll so good board. Into a jakasa. Said you issue no my nkasa.
To me nkasa sa.
Enti mesre NPP for. Mesre NPP for say mama can me together because Sebi man.
Wow.
Hey, nano farmer baako. Approach me say opesika akwakoto diesel egu trete mako akoplow na fu. Owo aburo more than 200 bucks egu dem mo nya bias. Nura me nya buy ko man buy was so to aburo bag baako 300 Ghana cedis. 300 Ghana cedis.
Na Akufo at the time near to a brew bottle back saying.
Akufo at the time white maize aburo fufu na ye turn 1100. Na yellow maize na ye turn 1200. Akufo at the time na fertilizer one bag 350 cedis. Na sa wo ton aburo one bag Akufo at the time uti nto fertilizer 3 bags agency 750 cedis e wachiri. But na me no ka say fertilizer one bag 450 cedis. And na aburo ya ton yi ama we 350. Ndi sa wo ton aburo one bag ya wo say ya mo say
and they are so got fertilizer. Wow.
This is what fertilizer one bag. This is nyema.
This is education. Thank you. Wow.
But unim paneti na to ha MPP. But strategy na yebe boy yebe shim no is very important.
That's true.
You say aboa no ni dim pa ma me won yede to techia for abe. But asemba ni fie won kanti na friend central fie. Paneti ni ba ha to ho.
Bubeni bi.
Wo hia tek me say you say aboa no ni dim pa ma me won yede to techia for abe. But asemba ni fie won hu ni kanti na friend central fie anoma. And the penalty never have to all right. But say when your techniques now be boy shame na obe me say ase bibia. The reason why American is say here this Akuafo we American most of them they listen to their local radio station, and boss I can tell you say the communication in the your local radio stations no the communicators man beefy up and
okay, so they need training.
Communicators in MBF app. And two, MPP as a political party, over the public service, civil service now, the way the womb. technical class in the way you should use them. For example, se me agric extension agent, se me kwa kurase. Na se me koma education, ekuyafo no hu me se me yomu teacher. So whatever comes from me, you know, omofa.
Yeah. The trust is there. Goma building a relationship.
Na kuya ni bisa me say ade ntra ye ntaburu na se me cheche ni mu a me nkyere mu na me de be ma no eto na sum mo esen yan dis nyon nte kura na so.
Yeah.
So as a political party, you should start identifying your crew for more technicals, no more the various institutions, civil service no more. Na yen sha se nyusu omo. Teacher for na child on class no more here, you should start identify them. Because campaign has started. Now, akuyafo no omo believe nyina say Aban say who say Erikopoku omo launch feed Ghana no. Or promise say on better free fertilizers. Now that's the only hope. No kwa and some business na fertilizer and bena yeche officer fertilizer and bena fertilizer and beba. And I can assure you say fertilizer be no. But yeah time 2024. Obeka ya tema nso no jai to adon mama kwade e campaign say Akufo-Addo.
Aban nso
So to have blessing. On say Brian Champon then as a sector minister. I say Akuyafo na ya affected with essence a drought na isi yenti no. Omo akuyani bia at least 3 bags of fertilizer e support omo. And now minim say some group omo ntinya sa de we. And so when demand nya a big advantage for NPP. But how you carry the message to them no is very important. Because some class in the even to minimum one radio station penunya. And that radio station no belong to NDC MP.
And it's a propaganda.
NDC MP. Yes. And the say, yes, identify your crew for no. Then they should also use the community information centers. They should also start using community information centers. It's very important. Say yes, and I say you got to na yakotena radio so yakasa. Sa 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock now okasa. Sa tenku no we bush. E be kura no radio no kwa emeno. Nti asem na woka no. Onti obeti bibia is be Peace FM news and asa Adom FM news and obeti. But Satan so be as a message ni enka no sa news no. But akuyafo no mentality be say oh I say oh no kwa what no me te say na yeka news. The once yeka news no de oh no kwa obefa. Enti yebesere panet na beto ho ama NPP as a political party. But technique na yede be boy ahyimu no very important. Endre mi dikan bu mo be say aboa no ni dia na me wo no de to na etechi afro abe. But asemba ni fie wo hu kan tina otem kwancha e friend Sam trophy anoma. Yebesere NPP we can't afford to disappoint Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2028. We can't afford to disappoint Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2028. Ebesa the youth, the next generation of this nation, because we have every opportunity